Now this unboxing was a long time coming. One of the first Nendoroids I ever really wanted, and lucky me, it recently finally went on sale again at PokemonCenter.com. The protagonist of the original games, Red. Specifically in the leaf green fire red design. Since this is a Pokemon Center Nendoroid, you can see the box is a little bit different than usual. It's got the Pokemon Center logo. Instead of it doesn't have the number, and all the stuff is all localized and stuff. So you get Red, Nendoroid figure, no number. Same deal though with there's pictures. Change Red's expression. Build your collection at PokemonCenter.com/red. I guess there's a collection of red things. Red figure includes, just basically the sort of stuff that Nendoroids I presumably normally say, but I can't read them because they're in Japanese. Because they're all imported most of the time. And, no reason to. So, the Pokemon Center, this is the second Nendoroid I've gotten from the Pokemon Center. The first being Cynthia. I think it was the second Nendoroid I ever got. Oh. Well, it comes with a fun advertisement. Hey, I got this plush alongside this. It's right over here. Dude. Oh god, dude. Mimikyu. The one in the picture. Oh, actually, no, the one in the picture is like a proper plush, huh? The one I have is like the Pokédoll plush. So I guess it's not quite the same. Anyway, not too worried about that. Put Nico back, Mimikyu back. And let's pop open Red. Got our instructions. It's got instructions on how to put on his backpack. I see. So you put the shoulder straps on and then, okay. No, this one notably doesn't have, like normally it's double-sided, one with English, one with Japanese. Since this one's just a proper localized one, it doesn't have the other side. I don't remember if Cynthia had the other side in Japanese or not, if I'm honest. I could look, but I don't care enough. Here's Red. I considered doing a joke where I called him Ash instead the entire time, but I would hate myself too much to do that. The confusion of that is a pet peeve of mine. And heaven help me if I just get so annoyed when I hear people call blue Gary. Green's fine, I guess, if you wanna be that way. Got the stands, got standard Nendoroid posing stands. And we have Red. Good old Red. The front of his cap comes off so that you can pull off his head and face and change. You can change his facial expression. And fairly standard. Nothing too fancy here. Looks good as hell though. The Red's simplistic design I think fits really well here. Looks real cute. So for his backpack, as it showed on the thing, the straps come off. Whoops. Can pop off the head. Then slide on the straps. Then put on the backpack, which goes into the peg for holding. And look at that. That's kind of a fun way of doing it. That I like how they kind of. It looks pretty. It looks good. Like just looking at it from head on, it looks very good. You might not necessarily notice that the backpack straps don't actually all go all the way around. Obviously they don't. But I think this is probably the best way of handling that. Outside of. Yeah, I think having the straps all the way around would be inconvenient, but I don't dislike that way of doing it. But with his backpack, he's got his he's got the hole in the backpack as well, so he can still pose them, even if he has even when he has a backpack on. He's got his cute little jeans there over his feet. He looks very good. Let's see what else we got here. He's got a shouting expression and a happy expression, and his stern, normal expression. He's so stern. Kind of a shame he doesn't have just like a regular smiling expression. If it was up to me, pretty much every Nindoroid would have like a regular smiling expression. Every Nindoroid in Figma, I just like the regular smiling expression. Call me sentimental or something, but I'll turn this down ways. He's got a slightly different leg for if he needs to like crouch or do a more dynamic pose. He's got a bit of a bend in this one. He's got a hand holding the Pokedex. Does it come out? No. Good. This is, as you can see, it's the Fire Red Leaf Green Pokedex, fittingly. Oops, there we go. Looks very, very nice and detailed. I like that they have a little bit of gloss to this, have a little animated gloss to the screen. They probably didn't need to actually detail the inside, but they did. And I appreciate that. I've got this. What's this hand for? Let's see. Oh, it's from holding a Pokeball in front of him. Speaking of which, you can grab one of these Pokeballs. Pop them right out. Got the regular Pokeball. He comes with a Pokeball and a Master Ball. We'll see both of those in a second. Pokeball. It's a cute itty bitty Pokeball, and it has a hole in the back and on the bottom. The hole in the back can be used so you can hold it like this. Like he's just a little bit excited, I guess. And he's got this. Oh, I see. This is a funny piece. Took me a second to realize what the hell it was actually, but this is he's got his hand in his pocket. I actually kind of love it. It's very cute. He's got, let's see, he's got a pointing finger to tell his Pokemon to do a thing, and then he's got the other hand for his Pokeball. I can make him hold both Pokeballs, which is maybe a little bit excessive, but I can also hold his Pokeball like this. Let's grab the Master Ball for this one. Come here, Master Ball. As you can see, nice little sculpt. Is this not entirely round? Did they actually bother to? Yeah, I think it's actually like not quite a circle. Like they actually made the little bumps on the Master Ball actual bumps. Friggin' props. These little tiny bits are really good. So now you can have both Pokeballs. He's a success of now. Also, I want to point out his little tiny Versus Seeker, which I like a lot. It's very good. Nice, and it's got like glossy plastic, same as the Pokeballs. Looks very good. Right, that's too many Pokeballs. That's excessive. And then, of course, lest we forget, the star of the show here, a big part of the star of the show here, he comes with 3 Pokemon. He comes with little Bulbasaur. Little teeny tiny Bulbasaur. He's very cute, very good. Oops, goodness, there he goes. God, stop, Bulbasaur. A little itty bitty Charmander, complete with a flame at the tip of his tail. Looks very good. I kind of wish the flame had been like slightly translucent. That might have looked good, but he's still very cute. He's got little paw pads. Does Bulbasaur have? What's the bottom of Bulbasaur? Oh, the bottom of Bulbasaur's feet just look normal. Is that a? I guess just a tiny paint discrepancy. I thought maybe it was like a what's the one am I looking for? Like a copyright or something. And then Squirtle, of course. A little Squirtle. Looks good as hell. They all look very good. They're all very nicely painted. It's cute little fellows. Red also comes as a champion version, which comes with slightly more posable and obviously much bigger sculpts of the fully evolved starters, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. That one's significantly pricier. And so, and that one's more also amusingly more readily available, perhaps just because it's not as popular, I guess, which, you know, probably just because it's $100, versus this was just closer to 50, which is much more standard for an Android. But yeah, that's Red. Looks like a cutie, I think. I'm really fond of him. Oh, you can turn his hand so you can kind of... That looks better. Look at that. He's like challenging you to a battle. He's ready. He's ready to go. He's good and ready. I think the only thing I would have maybe preferred, I kind of wish he had a hand. You can kind of... I wonder if you can kind of get a pose where he's holding his cap down a little bit, like in the gold and silver. I don't know. Let's attach him to his base real quick, just for completeness' sake. Got time. Oops. I need to start my hairy arm. It's not really necessary. There he is. Whoops. There he is. Red. All his lovely little starters. I'm really glad I finally got this guy. Now I just need to go pre-order Giovanni. For a few reasons, both because Giovanni's awesome and because I have no bad guy Nendoroids. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if I could like pose them and like, it's silly. Anyway, that's Red. I guess, so I also kind of brought out the, as you can see, the Mega Bloks guys. It's actually closer to scale than I would expect. Ivysaur's almost perfect, surprisingly. Squirtle's a bit big. Ivysaur feels like really close to right. And Charizard's also too big, but I don't know. Here's Red. He's full of vim and vigor. He's got a bunch of Pokemon friends. There he is.